Barcelona are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Can he get it through? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but there's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Greenwood. And he's... Greenwood! Goal! Barcelona! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Gets his head on it! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi having a look. And he's taking no chances there. He's had it taken off him. And it's De Bruyne, played back. Barcelona finding their passes. Haaland, distributed tidily. Now that looks a decent ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that pass just didn't quite work. Marquinhos. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's looking wide. Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. Oh, good spread. Now it's Alvarez. Hazard, and he's managed to get free. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He has found the way through. McAllister, that has not gone well. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. Hazard with the chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Araujo gets it away. Nicely spread. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Out for a throw. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Greenwood. Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He is through here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, what about it? Barcelona are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. He's had a shot! This looks promising. Can he finish? Not going up front in a hurry. Now it's Greenwood. That has been slung wide. And that's gone loose. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Throw in. And it's Xabi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Messi. Messi. Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contact. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rafinha plays it across. It's Greenwood! Marquinhos cuts it out. And here's Azar. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Greenwood. Great vision. And that's that. The deed is done. They are on the up. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona might have wanted a win as a statement to those waiting for them next term.
Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and he's a...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Can he get on the end of this? De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the left flank. And it's Messi. Now it's Greenwood.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's on it. Can he get... It's Greenwood! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Greenwood. Pinches it off him. Beckham.
Marseille really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Looking for the run. He's through. Messi! De Bruyne. And here's Rafinha. He is through here. This might... He's had a shot! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he gets rid in a hurry. They get a throw in. Rafinha. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Greenwood. And Rafinha. Olise. Now it's Greenwood.
Greenwood really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Olise. Now it's Greenwood. Stood up well to him there. Beckham. Now it's Greenwood. Now it's Olise.
There will be 1 minute
He's going to be
at a
disappointed
time.
with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, good ball. Oh, shot, surely! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafinha. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Barcelona can breathe again. Tries a shot! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the lot.
He's got tall! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's made its way to him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Marseille with the corner, they're first. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Threads one in. He's well positioned. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Xavi Alonso. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Greenwood with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Jong. Van Dijk. Now it's Greenwood. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a good... And the finish! He scored!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Greenwood, now it's Raul. Now this could be a chance, and he's lost his man here. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's tried one!
Added time.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's picked his way through, and he's there to make the challenge. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Greenwood on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Hazard.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's a threatening ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Greenwood. Cleared without complication. No change to the score, 0-0. And De Bruyne! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Iniesta. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Honduras score first. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper.
Donadoni! Oh, it's come loose. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Olise gets a foot in here.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Dembele. Now it's Jorginho. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
So what can they make of this?
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Donadoni, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe! And he's had it nicked away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dembele! It's Dembele!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Simplicity itself. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
We'd like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away...
Takes a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front.
Greenwood! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! And the keeper threw out a limb. Barcelona have their second corner now. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi, he's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's a throw. Greenwood is onto this. Now, who's going to be first? Decent chance! Always going over the top.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... Rafinha! Oh, taken with style! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Iniesta.
We have got changes
Number
here
20,
from both sides, in fact.
Mbappe.
So, just
Number
a consolation,
17,
or is there a way back from here?
Number
No luck
25,
with that dink over the top.
Dembele. Number 15, Erling Haaland.
Nicely aimed pass.
Coming on the field.
Well seen.
Number
Saw that coming.
24,
He read that really
Ruben
well and
Neves.
stopped it.
Oh, it's come loose.
Number 22,
Oh, he's
Stoichkov.
burst through. Big
Number
chance.
18,
One-on-one.
Dennis Owen. Number 19, Bukayo
Got it,
Saka.
Tony.
Number 10,
And he's picked out the run. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance. And that would have won it.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. De Jong. Now it's Greenwood. Looking to play him in. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Greenwood. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Now this is a potential flashpoint and the referee has his hands full.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have Roberto Carlos! He went for the curler. keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Looking for the run. It's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. And he shoots! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Xavi Alonso. Now, can they get him away? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Lewandowski. Pass is just off target. Saka. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that is that. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever.
Header! Denied Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through. Chooses to go back. Chance for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Oh. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, now it's a race for the... Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Oh, right place, right time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a mistake! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gets his head on it! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are sitting pretty. Shot, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Dijk. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. Greenwood receives it in a wide position. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Quality ball. Now it's Greenwood.
Greenwood really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Saliba.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Messi. Number 14.
And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's Greenwood! Oh, that's another chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mbappe. And it's Caicedo. Deftly away. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vardiol. Tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Mendes. He has found the way through. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the left it goes. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's in on goal. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Now it's Osimhen. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Alexander-Arnold. He tries a shot! It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So is this the start of a comeback? Olise, great ball, Wirtz! Fernandez is firing after that one. And it's Van Dijk. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking for options, for movement. He's found a way through. He's found some space. He's in a great... There's the shot! He has done it! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
And just a quick reminder today to
Messi.
please drink
Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks in time.
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Played in. Defending of the desperate variety. De Bruyne. Greenwood.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's been played through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Hazard. Look at the space here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Hakimi. Doué providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. There's the shot! Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xabi Alonso. Oh, this is a great... Tries a shot! Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Xabi Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. That is lovely. Shot. And the shot! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Italy grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Good ball, good take. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
At all times.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Number 14,
Italy get the ball rolling in the second half.
coming on the field. Number 8, Yamal.
Throw it.
Number 21, Frenkie de Jong.
Quality ball. Now it's Greenwood. Nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably...
Face-to-face, real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Now, can he find a finish? Chance! Marvellous goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, super ball! It's Greenwood! Oh, what has happened here? Played back in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the...
Greenwood! Oh, another save. Corner number 2 then. Doué gets rid without sophistication. Well, they've got it again. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their third corner. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's De Bruyne. Greenwood, he is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. And he's managed to get rid. Played out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might...
Mbappe! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Courtois gets it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Great vision. And the through ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's it. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen... Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Greenwood. Now there's a fine ball. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Tries to get it clear. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi does really well to win the ball. Valverde! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super find. Shot could be on. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! It is another glorious moment for a man at his most glorious.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Now it's Kane. He's away. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Greenwood. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Roberto Carlos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the left flank. Hazard could try cutting inside here. He has found the way through. It's Hazard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Roberto Carlos. Good ball, good take. Nicely shaped ball.
There will be
pretty
1
loose
minute
pass.
time.
Looking to play him in. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Olise. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's come loose. He shifts just the goalkeeper to beat. Greenwood. Plenty to aim at here. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And that should get the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ball is over the line. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found the way through, and he's picked out the run. He's onside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Azar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's on his way! Van Dijk is there to clear. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. He's picked his way through. Aim forwards. He's through, now is he in? Knocks it into space. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Greenwood.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. In with the challenge. Now it's Greenwood. Now it's Azar. Oh, that's fabulous. Azar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Hazard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Greenwood. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
2 added minutes has been
Xavi
indicated.
Alonso. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Greenwood. That is good alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. A
Just a quick
statement
announcement,
win on
an
a
exciting one too.
crucial
We're about
day,
to announce today's
and
victory
now
numbers.
major
Please
test.